Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content. Today we are going to be talking about XRP. We are also going to be talking about the crypto market. Things are getting interesting, right? So first and foremost, let's address the elephant in the room, right? Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. That's right. Outperforming Bitcoin on a 7-day. It's at 7.68% opposed to Bitcoin's 1.36% down. Now, when we talk about this, it's actually very interesting, right? Because we could be seeing a market change happen very, very soon. When we look at XRP, right? XRP is still up about 2.25% in the 7-day period. Still up about 0.27%, which is nothing. But hey, it's still staying stable at its price. It's also at number 6 on the list above Dogecoin, which is very funny to see. Very happy about that. But I want to talk to you guys about this because this is actually very interesting when we look at the fact that when we look at this path to alt season, right? We look at phase 1, Bitcoin. Flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causing price surges, right? Phase overlap. Money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and starts outperforming it. We are seeing that now. Phase 2, Ethereum. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, and we hear talks of the flippening. That's going to be happening very soon. I mean, we technically are kind of seeing that, right? We've been seeing Ethereum price can gain 40% on Bitcoin, argues analyst as London fork nears. Very interesting. We are seeing here, right? Money is starting to trickle into large caps where we see large buy-ups happening. This is into large cap assets. Phase 3, large caps. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin and large caps are going parabolic. Wow, I wonder what is a large cap. Does that mean XRP? Absolutely. Yes, it is a large market cap asset that I believe is going to be performing very well this bull run. Now, when we look here, we do see phase overlap. Regardless of market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. Wow. Sounds extremely similar to XRP and a few other assets as well. We do see phase 4, which is alt season. Large caps have gone full vertical, and we're seeing blow off tops. Mid caps, low caps, micro caps all tend to jump or pump around the same time. Large caps have been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. It seems every coin is going parabolic regardless of fundamentals. Memes are everywhere. Everyone is super excited, and you feel the mania in the air. I believe that this is going to be happening very soon, especially considering the fact that we are seeing a lot more Ethereum over Bitcoin sort of tweets and news articles coming out. I've actually seen multiple ones happening just this week alone. Now, in terms of Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, yeah, I mean, we are seeing this, right? Especially even when we come down, right? When we read this, this is talking about, 2020, May's 2020 trading session. We're talking about how Ethereum was basically outperforming it even into May 2021's notorious crypto market crash sort of aspect, because it was, I mean, Ethereum was doing some bullish moves, almost hitting about $5,000 overall. Now, we do see here the Ethereum London hard fork consists of 5 EIPs. This is pretty much the upgrade, if you will. Now, I don't know what we're going to be seeing here very soon, but a lot of flippening, a lot of ideas of, Ethereum basically outperforming Bitcoin is pretty much in the market right now. When we do look at Ethereum dominance, we are ranging higher, especially considering the fact if we look at the Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance scale, it kind of looks remotely opposite, like directly opposite of what's happening, right? We were seeing this droppage in dominance on Ethereum back in June, and July started a new trend. It was actually at the end of June where we seen this new trend kind of happening, where we are pushing up and pretty much going to most likely retest this zone up here at that 20.83 zone, which is our last high on Ethereum's dominance. Now, Bitcoin dominance, like I said, I really want us to break this line here. That would pretty much break us down below the 50-day MA. We already are below the 100 and 200 if we look here. Now, currently, right now, that target is about 43.43%. I want to see us back down at those low 39s, basically breaking 40 as well. That is why that line on the bottom there, which is from May 19th, is on here. Now, of course, we did see some monumental pumps on this dominant scale when Bitcoin was kind of doing its thing all the way down to a low of like 28.8K, sorry. Now, in terms of Ethereum dominance, this is very good, right? Especially when we come back to this chart here where we see Ethereum, outperforming Bitcoin. It's basically going parabolic. A lot of people are saying Ethereum to 10K plus this bull run. Don't know if we will see that, but hey, I hope that we do. If Ethereum could gain some massive dominance back up to even where it was in past cycles, if we look here on the weekly and we actually look back to where it was actually at about 26%. And it did hit about 30% at some point in time. Now, if we could target some sort of area in here that, that would basically be it, that would be great. Because as Ethereum's price is pumping and the dominance is pumping with it, that means a lot of altcoins will most likely disconnect from Bitcoin, follow Ethereum, and pump to parabolic highs while they all kind of outperform Ethereum and Bitcoin combined, pretty much ranging into an alt run, if you will. Now, we also have to look at Bitcoin itself because Bitcoin did some interesting moves on the 4th of July, which was very interesting to see. And then following the 4th of July, we did see some, major bearish price action happening where we did reach these lows. We actually broke support zone at 33.5K, which I'm sure a lot of people were kind of scared, whatever. We did test 33K. We did bounce significantly away from that, and we are now at pretty much a resistance zone at 34.8K. Now, of course, if we break this, that's totally fine. Our next target point would be about 35.5K. Once 35.5K is broken officially, we could really range to go to 36 to 36.6K. Now, I want to see us break 36.6K. That is pretty much the resistance zone from June 29th. That's where I was even targeting when we started to do this move on July 4th. I said, listen, if we don't pass 30, or if we don't break above 36.6K, this pump is not going to be anything. And it turned out to be just that, right? We ended up breaking off of that resistance zone, coming back down, which the resistance zone that we broke was $36,000. We ended up rejecting off of it, came back down and retested a low. This low actually was not anything too crazy. It wasn't really a support zone, if you will. We kind of bounced off of 33K almost exact. Now, where we are now, I want to see us break above 34.8K, hold it, retest that $36,000 zone, eventually break over it, and go higher. Now, if this does continue, which I do believe it could, that would be very bullish. Now, I do just want to talk to you guys a little bit about this tweet real quick, coming from Zero Hedge. This is saying if S&P closes at a new record high on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it will be the first time in history it had 10 consecutive all-time highs winning streak. Now, when we talk about this and we reflect it, the reason why I do think that this is very, very bullish for us is crypto usually follows the stock market. I know that we didn't follow it on Monday because who knows? Manipulation could happen every single day of the week. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the stock market's really doing at that time of manipulation happening. But if the price of Bitcoin kind of goes back on path and the S&P 500 is performing great, so same with the Dow Jones and the entire stock market, that would be very bullish for Bitcoin, Ethereum, even XRP, all altcoins as well. Like I said, I think with XRP, for us to really pump back up to like $1.92, I believe it was, for us to get back to that zone, we would need a significant jump on Bitcoin. Now, I don't think that Bitcoin's going to start doing, major moves up just yet. I think that we still have some time before that actually happens. But I do think that at some point in time, we are going to see some major parabolic moves in the market as the market seems to be following this trend here. And I do think that we are still very well in a bull run. Anybody that does think that we are in a bear market is laughable. Because listen, if we are in a bear market, trust me, you will know it. Right now, we are not seeing any signs that really kind of pinpoint us to a bear market. I believe, like I said, we are still very well on our way to a major move up. I'm very excited to see what happens in the market very soon. I think that XRP is ranging to go much higher this bull run. I have targets at that $10 to $20 zone with highs of even $30. So nonetheless, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys want more free content, you guys can follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial. You guys could also join the free Discord down in the description below as always. But nonetheless, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out.